escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl?
And we are live. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm slightly late. How are you guys doing today? We're back again with more Tears of the Kingdom. Hope you're excited for that. And if you were not in the last stream, basically what we did is we got the 5th stage. The 5th stage was completed, and I got the giant mecha suit, and I died way too many times in a mecha suit wrestling match, boxing match thing. Real steel happened, and I lost, but we now have that ability unlocked and we're ready to continue from there. Now, today's schedule is in the title, and we'll be doing a poll here in about 15ish when we start, and that'll kind of decide where we go to today, and I'll bring that up again when we get to that point. But for now, how's everyone doing today? What up? How's it going? Zelda Freak Notch 2027. What up, Forgotten? How's it going? What up, Ryan? How's it going? Eladri? What up, Little Bit? How's it going? I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. Today's a Wednesday, so that's nice. Will I kill Ganondorf now? Not yet. Not today. In the future, definitely, but not today. For today, we have other things in mind. At school, you did the pacer test? That's crazy. How did that go? The fitness grand pacer test is blah, blah, blah. I don't know anything past that, but that's cool. Doing good. Gathering Koroks tonight? Crazy. Which game and how many do you have to get? Tears of the Kingdom? Exactly. Potentially all of the Tears of the Kingdom. Potentially. It depends on how the poll goes. Koroks are freaking hard. I think there's just so many of them you have to get. You got Zelda notes to play to them? That's fair. For Tears? Dang. How many do you have? I know there's like 2,000. Is that how many there are? I feel like someone told me there were 2,000. Maybe it's less than that. I need to get more water. 1,000 in this game? 900 Breath of the Wild? Crazy. Okay. So I was just off by 1,000. But okay, only 1,000 this one. It's still a lot. It's still so many. I think I have like 20 at the most. Do the doubles count as 2 separate Koroks, or do they count as one? Like the ones where you have to bring this Korok to that Korok. The escorts count as 2? Okay, that's at least nice. That helps a little bit. I mean, not a lot because it's 2, but it does help at least a little bit. I'm sure there's a ton of those as well. You just have about 500 left? Okay, dang, it's crazy. That's sick. At least it's not like an absolutely absurd amount. because yeah, I feel like the Koroks are definitely the longest part, and I don't think I could spend that time hunting down all those Koroks. Today's stream, before we do all of the different things that we're gonna do the poll for, I'm gonna start the stream with going and getting arrows because I'm very, very low in my collection, and I would like to restock my supply before we do anything. In case I potentially fight any bosses or even any enemies at all. I think I'm down to like 30 something. So restocking those would be very, very good. So that's going to be a big plan for today. You really need that many to max your gear. So that's, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. What up, Darkfire? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, 18 centimeters of doing the sit and push thingy where you put your feet against the wall and then push a little thing that measures your flexibility. I don't know what that is. I don't think I did the fitness gram pacer test when I was in school. That was a long time ago though, so I really don't remember anything about my childhood. Yours is pretty far away, so you're riding Mineru to the Koroks. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Just turn into a rocket. What up, L4? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing the poll tonight to decide what today's stream is going to be about. You know, by the way, I've been lurking in the streams, started watching because of your video. Oh, well, welcome in. I did know I didn't recognize the name, but in case you had been here before, I didn't want to offend, so I wasn't going to say anything. But now that you've said it, that's good to know. Okay, cool. Welcome in. I hope you've enjoyed it. You said you've been lurking in them. Have you enjoyed them? And what motivated you to be a part of it? We appreciate you being here, genuinely, very much. That's sick. Welcome in. Welcome in. So did you like the video? I'm working on not the same type of video. I'm working on like a Point Crow style video for my Twilight Princess playthrough. So if you haven't watched all those streams and you don't have a million hours in the world, those will be at least a good summary of those streams. So I'm working on those. Yay, poll! I do love the polls. You ran 34 laps in a 15 meter route. That's crazy. Yeah, that's too much. At this point, I don't even think I can run. I'm so out of shape. I can jump rope. I can do 1,000 jump ropes, but sprinting is out of my league. What up, Snow Wolf? Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you today. It's been fun. The video was good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I've been told I sound very robotic in it. I thought I did good. I just wrote it in essay format because, you know, growing up, I was taught to write in essay format, and so my brain just swaps the modes I'm in. When I'm writing, I write in a very essay-like way. If you look at literally any of the videos on my channel, you'll see that. But, you know, some people just thought I sounded robotic, so that hurt my feelings. Not really, not too bad. But yeah, thank you. I did put a lot of time and effort into that video, and so I'm glad you liked it. You did 30 push-ups and 30 sit-ups. Nice. I don't do it anymore, but there was like a good stretch of time, like roughly a year, a few years ago, like 6 years ago, when I first, because I lost like 100 pounds in 1 year, which here's a fun fact about me. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. Back in 2020, I lost 100 pounds just doing push-ups, 100 push-ups. I did the One Punch Man. I did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and then I didn't actually do sprints, but I did other cardio in place of it. And yeah, that was a crazy year for me. So that's why I'm at this point. Which I need to do more. There's so much farther I could go. But okay, I think it's probably good we go ahead and get into this. And I start... because I'm starting the stream with collecting arrows. So before we do the poll, I'm going to be doing some running around anyways. So I might as well start the stream with me going and collecting all that stuff. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. That was an intense year for me. I was still working full time in that year. I was considered an essential employee because of where I work. So I was still working during COVID. And that was the year my father passed away, and after he passed away, I just really got into my health. I just started taking my health super seriously, and I lost tons of weight, stopped drinking soda every single day. I am addicted to energy drinks again, but I don't drink as much soda. I still do, but I kind of stay away from high fructose corn syrup. But I mean, overall, as long as you watch your like exercise, as long as you exercise, you're usually fine. 2020 was a chaotic year. It really was. It was a crazy year. I'm sorry for your loss. It's okay. I make jokes about it to this day. I loved my dad. He was awesome. He was a big part of my life, part of who I am. I wouldn't be who I am without him. But I mean, you know what? It was honestly the catalyst that motivated me to become the person I am today. So if it wasn't for him passing, I probably wouldn't be streaming and having the personality that I have and playing just cool. I mean, I would still be playing games, but I wouldn't be getting to share it with you guys and things like that. Part of him passing away helped really change the way I saw myself and helped reform the way I held my personality, because I used to like hide who I was because I was afraid the people I knew in life growing up would judge me. But I stopped caring about that because it was like, life's too short to care. Who cares? Like I don't know any of those people anymore. Why does it matter? And so, I mean, that's really just a big part of it is, honestly, like 2020, I lost 100 pounds. I started painting my nails. I got piercings. I started wearing rings. I started wearing necklaces. I started getting style. I started like having actual like style in my outfits. And I started taking the way I look very seriously. I started moisturizing, started washing my face like every night. Not every night, but some nights. I won't even go as far as to say most. I still barely wash my face. I'll do it like once or twice a week. And yeah, it was a huge thing. So 2020 was a big catalyst for me becoming the person I am today. And I really have that to thank for it. Do you have any other things to sell? What does this do now? Increase power of light. Oh, sorry, power light to increase attack power. Ooh, that would be interesting if I didn't have this mask. 2022 was a rough year for me because I lost 3 family members that year. That's awful. Both my grandfathers passed away in 2022, and a family friend of my parents passed away. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. It is always rough when someone you love passes away, and yeah. So I understand completely, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. It was rough. I feel like that's part of the catalyst that forms us into who we're meant to be, is having our loved ones pass, because it does do certain things like harden our personalities in a good way or a bad way. It depends on how you handle your grief. But it's a very important part of life, is having the passing. You're next to a major road and you heard a bang, so yeah. And sorry for your loss, like for real. It's all right. It happened a long time ago. Like that year was rough for me. I grieved for a long time, but I grieved in a healthy way. I chose to put that grief into bettering myself and to becoming the person I wanted to be, and it worked. It worked very well. I mean, I grew a lot in that year. I less outward, more inward, because I lost a lot of weight, and my personality changed. I formed me. It was like the crucible that formed me into who I am now. So it was one of those things where the time was not entirely unexpected. But it was for the best. What is happening? Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Your dad is way too judgmental and it scares you sometimes. I get that. My dad was very judgmental too. I'm just gonna click this one. As humans, we're supposed to be able to respect each other for what we are. And see, that's how I feel about it. Like, I feel like even if you have judgments, it's not that hard to just not say it out loud and just outwardly show respect, at least. I mean, I feel like anyone's allowed to feel however they want to feel about anything, and that's something I stand by, is people are entitled to their opinions. At the end of the day, everyone's allowed to feel how they feel, and no one's technically invalid for the way that they feel. But just because the way that you feel is the way you feel doesn't mean you can't shove it down and not say it out loud, you know? And I feel like sometimes people are way too willing to say things that are rude out loud. Like I don't mind when people say negative things about me, but I have been made fun of for my piercings, and for my rings, and for painting my nails, and I'm like, I personally I don't care. Like, if I cared, I wouldn't do it in the first place. But it's just one of those funny things where it's like, I think people put their opinions on a pedestal to where they think that you need to hear them. Hi, Minru. Yeah, she's back. She's finally back. And this year, January, you had to put your dog down. I'm sorry to hear that. When my father passed away, it was, maybe this is too sad of a story for stream, but when my father passed away, not too long after, like within the next couple of months, we had 2 dogs when I was growing up. Both of those dogs passed away with my father. Like, not too long afterwards, they both died. One of them was a lot younger than the other, so it was very, very unexpected. But it was almost like grief took them. They grieved. I think animals grieve so much harder than we do, in ways that we don't understand. They literally just like gave up because being without him was so unfamiliar, and they just became unwilling to keep living. Your family is younger, so only your great grandpa and grandma died, but that was 10 years ago, and you were 5. I get you. So at least it helps when it's like you're not old enough to remember it. That does help in a different way. I was, oh god, how old was I? I think I was like 23, 24 when my father passed. So I did get to live a full life with my father, which was very, very nice. I got to experience my entire growth period from child to adult with my dad, which was great. So he at least passed when I fully got to finish that part of my life, which was awesome, and I was very blessed to have that, because I know a lot of people don't get to have that. There's a lot of people who lose their parents very, very young, and that makes life very difficult for them. And I was lucky to get to have my father for as long as I did. And that's the way I look at it, is I was lucky I got to see him for as long as I got to. Like, I was lucky. Not everyone gets to be that lucky. It must have been attached to him a lot. Well, my dad lived at home, obviously. My dad was home 24/7. Like, he got injured from his workplace and stuff like that. And so he was basically stuck at home for a few years. And then he finally started going back to school and stuff like that. But while he did that, majority of that was online. So he still got to be at home with the dogs. So for like almost 8 years straight, he was there with them every single day for 24/7. And they just became so used to that not having him around was abrupt, and it was unexpected, and they didn't know how to handle that. But yes, they were very, very close to them. But I missed not too much. Nah, probably sad things, honestly. A very bad way to start this, huh? Very depressing. Sorry, guys. I do need to explain that, like, for me, I'm okay with talking about it. Like, it's not the hardest thing in the world anymore. It was that year. That year had broken me for a while, for like a few months. But I mean, it was part of what healed me and turned me into who I am now. Your dog is Daddy's boy too. I feel like it's just how it goes. I feel like it goes down that path. Animals grieve harder than we do. Like, I can't even imagine when we got another friend for Moxie before we put her down. Yeah, like, it's crazy how much they care. Like, I feel like they genuinely care more than we care. Doc had a stomach tumor, so she had some sort of cancer, but I don't know what one. I'm sorry to hear that. That really is rough. Like, it is always tough, especially with animals. Well, actually, with anyone you love, honestly. It's just tough to lose them, especially if they are such a strong part of your life. Back in the ER because of a hernia. I'm sorry to hear that a little bit. I hope everything works out, dude. Because I know you've been having a lot of struggles here lately, and I'm hoping that everything does go well for you. Hospital food, yummy. Yeah, sounds like a good time. I don't know if I've ever actually had hospital food. I've been in hospitals a couple of times, but very, very young, and I don't remember anything about them, and I don't think it was ever overnight. Hello, how did you go back through that door with that weapon on your back? It just phases. It's a magic weapon that can, like, go through solid objects. Where's Hateno? That's or Akala? Maybe it's Akala I need. Might be Akala. That's Hateno. This is Akala. Yeah, but I guess the weapon phases through solid objects. At least they all pass at the same time, so it wouldn't be very sad, but I get you would have been sad. Yeah, I mean, it was, I won't talk about it for her own respect and privacy, but it was hardest on my mother. My rabbit might have to be put down at least 6 months. That sucks too. It really, I think, losing a pet, I think is just as hard as losing an actual human, if that's the way you want to phrase it, because I feel like their personalities are as strong, if not stronger, than people's quite often. There's so much life in the eyes of animals, and it really is hard to lose them. It's identical to losing a loved one, like genuinely. Just your body giving out nutrition major? Newton major? I'm sorry a little bit. I'm confused on that one. Losing a pet is extremely hard. It is. It really is. It's very rough. It's very rough. Especially if they are your comfort. That makes it the hardest.
Oh. Ma. Ah.
So what's going on? Missed yesterday. Not sure what you planned today. Okay, actually, that's a good point. That'll bring me. Let's take it away from the sore topic for everyone. Let's try and get this more entertaining. I'll start being more entertaining. So right now I'm collecting arrows to stock up, but the plan for today is to we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll here in a second. The poll is going to go over 3 different choices, as polls usually do. It's going to be either to hunt down the missing memories today to try and get the remaining memories. The secondary choice would be to hunt down the King Gleok and take him on. Or the third option will be to go to the Lost Woods and try and start the Master Sword quest. So those are going to be the 3 choices that are going to be on the poll. So think about your decision here in a bit. I'm gonna start that because I think after this I have one more stop for arrows. So that's going to be our choices. Are going to be those specific ones. Oh, there, I can answer now. Can you? You know what you want? You already have an idea too, Adrian? All right, bet. Did you change your name? Did you change your name, Adrian? Yes? I need to refill this in a second. Just wanted it more easy to actually get called correctly. I should really buy food ingredients, but it's fine. I don't really need anything gourmet. I think that's all that's in this town. I think I'm good to head to the next location for more stuff to buy and sell. Yeah, I think the Rito is going to be the last place. Because I don't think there's any other places I need. Like Gerudo, Zora, Boron, Rito, Kakariko, Tenno. Am I missing any towns? Oh, I also hit the bazaar. So I think that's all of them, right? Oh, and I hit Beetle, but I mean, I could always hit the stables as well. But how many am I at? 157? Cool. Okay, this will work out then. Sell gems for money? Can you sell gems for gems? Oh. Sorry, my brain bad. You mean like the actual gems? Got you. I thought my brain thought rupees for rupees, and I was like, I don't know if you can do that, but that's not what you asked or told me to do at all. Let's move away from the sad stuff. Let's think happy thoughts. Exactly. I mean, hey, am I doing a good job of entertaining if I'm depressing everyone? That feels like that's not what I'm supposed to do. Their butt is 6 feet wide. Fun fact. I believe it. I'm not surprised. In your answer, you'd say memories. Okay. About to run it here in a second. Lost Woods. Ooh, okay, that's fun. Either way you do it, you'll be lead to the sword regardless, or led to the sword regardless. I got you. Okay. Terrytown sells arrows too. Ooh. Okay, then I'll stop by there as well. Lookout Landing. Oh, good. Okay, Terrytown, Lookout Landing. I can stop by those. The inn there is well priced too, since you helped with him finding a job to bring two loves together. Oh, okay, nice. That was, I need to go back and do the Terrytown quest at some point. Maybe after we finish Tears, I rock the Terrytown quest, and then we continue on from there. Because we're going to be in a weird period where I do believe this week we're probably going to beat Tears. I think by the end of the weekend, we're going to have beaten Tears of the Kingdom. So the weird part for that is come the following week, next, so not this Friday, but next Friday, the 24th, I believe, the 24th or the 28th, I'm going to be out of state. I'm going to be in Colorado. We have a wedding to go take photos for. I have to try and avoid saying the word shoot because we're shooting, like taking photos. So I say shooting weddings, and then I've been told many times that that is a terrible way to phrase that. Are there no arrows in this town? Oh, there they are. So, yeah, so I'll be out next weekend. I plan on having a video coming up, so hopefully that helps with the lack of the streams, especially since like 5 days is crazy. But yeah, so that'll be the plan for that. But maybe after we beat Tears during that period before, because it may be like a few days, maybe we can rock the Terrytown quest during that time period, that like time slot, because it'll be not a super long amount of time. Terrytown and Lookout Landing. Okay, let's go to Lookout Landing first. For arrows, how many arrows do you have, and which ones you aren't you going to use? Oh, how many armor? Okay, armor. As in, like, what can I sell? I mean, I'll probably keep all my armor. I think that's fine. But for arrows, I have 172. I'm just trying to stock up as many as I possibly can. What is the PS2 game? What? Which PS2 game? There's a lot of PS2 games. Also, welcome in, Base. Or Bass, whichever you prefer to be pronounced. You live in Colorado? Oh, nice. It's beautiful in Colorado. We got my wife and I got married in Colorado. It's gorgeous up there. It really is gorgeous. What up, Tuned? Welcome in. Welcome in. Shooting wedding photos is a better way to phrase it. Yeah, I definitely think it's better to add that context, because if I just say I'm shooting a wedding or we're shooting a wedding, that that comes off bad, doesn't it? Weather is unpredictable. Very, very true. I think when we were there, I don't think we had any bad weather. I don't remember it raining or anything. At least not to my memory. Actually, I only remember it being gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It was in October of 2024. It was beautiful. The trees were just like, they were radiant. It was gorgeous. Great time to be alive. Look, there's Hestu. Hestu, freaking the goat. He is the goat. He's the goat. Never been to Colorado. You've only been to New York and Florida. I haven't been to New York, but I have been to Florida. Florida is pretty. Colorado is a different kind of gorgeous. Colorado is insane. I meant to go into that flight tower. Ooh, there's another. No, we're already focused. Focus on the arrows. I'm learning. I'm learning to focus. It's hard to do, but I'm gaining those abilities slowly but surely. You've been to Illinois, Turkey, Maryland, and Michigan? Oh, sick. Of those, which is your favorite? I've been to 0% of those, but I can only imagine which one would be your favorite. Never been to Turkey? I haven't either. I'm sure it's probably a good time, yeah? Your favorite is Michigan. Ooh, interesting. What's so special about Michigan? I mean that in a I'm curious kind of a way and not an insulting kind of way, just so we're on the same page. Because I know that could be misunderstood. especially with that phrasing that I chose. I guess a better way to phrase it would be, why did you like Michigan so much? Or does that also sound weird? I don't know. I'm bad at phrasing things. You'd love to visit Eurasia? Me too. It does sound like a great place to visit. It's a very pretty area. Palm flowers. Take all of those. You've only been to Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, and now Georgia. 20 years this May. That's crazy. That's sick. I visited a few places, mostly because of my wife's business. So I've been pretty lucky. You have everywhere we traveled. So I've been a lot of states in the East. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. Sorry for not showing up as much, but what's up? Welcome in, Purple. Hey, you're good. You're good. You're not required to be here, but I do always enjoy seeing you come in. Did you scare a child? What was that? Favorite thing is because your uncle lives there and he has a giant hand-built wood house. That's sick. That's cool. Did he build it or did he like pay to have it built? Hey, Illinois, nothing there but corn. It takes forever to pass. That's how I feel about Oklahoma and Texas. At least the top part of Texas. He probably had important things to say to me. I just didn't read any of it. What is the waterbed doesn't give me any special hearts, does it? I'm afraid. I'm just gonna do regular. I'm gonna do regular. I feel like if I were to waste any time with that, then I would probably end up with a temporary heart. Especially Turkey, very seismically active country. Oh, sorry, I missed the part where it says Eurasia shakes a lot though. Yes, that's rising. Why is it a blood moon? Why am I getting a blood moon? That was weird. Was it time for a blood moon? I could have swore I just had a blood moon. Yo, are all my arrows restocked now? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No shot. Did you actually just... Oh my God, what crazy luck. Okay. All right, sick, I'll buy that. Thank you. I'm gonna use all my money on all this. Look at all these bombs. They're going crazy. Sorry, I missed all kinds of stuff. But I guess it makes sense Eurasia would probably be very seismically involved because of all of the coastal regions. Daily reminder that King Rome... God dang, I will get this right one of these times, Roger, I swear. Daily reminder that King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule went to Eventide Island over 9,000 times. Good news. Good information. He built it, and it has many animal statues. Oh, that's crazy. That's sick. So where you at now? Well, I just finished the 5th stage last night. Today, we're about to do a poll here in a second. I'm not going to waste too much time buying any more arrows. I know it seems like it since I just went to other places and went, ooh, how lucky. But I'm not going to waste too much more time buying arrows. But we're about to do a poll, deciding what the next thing is. So I'll start that up here in a second. And then from there, we'll see where we go.
Oh. Ma?
Phantom Zelda's got... Oh, because the copy's gone. That makes sense. So it's even creepier without her.
Ah.
Turkey is pretty nice, but kind of hot. That makes sense. It's more central, isn't it? Or am I just completely wrong? I'm not the best at geography. So, I'm more of a math guy. This Zelda isn't there. I actually did not notice it, but you guys pointing it out does help a lot. You had a nightmare. It did seem like it. When it could happen whenever it feels like. It does seem kind of odd. Usually every 7 in-game days. It is possible that it has been 7 days. I've been underground for 3 days, so that's fair. You could force them by causing a lot of lag. Oh, interesting. Okay. Over 9,000? You had it at times one day after a blood moon, so I don't bother tracking. That's fair. That's fair. Fun fact, your nurse right now is your fiance, Lashes Purdy, watching you while in the ER and listening to the radio on 107.5. That's crazy. That's sick, dude. Wait, so your nurse is your fiance? Is she allowed to do that? I don't know how that works. Are they allowed to have medical professionals be for their loved ones? Oh, is that a golden apple? It is. You found the hieroglyph quest, right? Hieroglyph quest? Oh, Joshua? Yes, I did Josh's. I did Josh's quest. Okay, this is my last stop, not him. This is my last stop, wherever it is. I'm gonna hit this last building, and then I'm gonna set that pole up. Crap, where's it at? This isn't it. Wait, where am I? Where am I at? Zoom, enhance. Up the road. Okay. Out of the way. Golden apple. It's always so good. No, not that. There's a different hieroglyph quest. Okay, then maybe not purple. I'm not sure. Does this help at all? Does this help? I don't know. You asked for her to be yours. Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was like some sort of I don't know, rule or something. I think I don't know. I know most places don't allow you to work with your significant other, so I just don't know if it works like that in hospitals. Which I guess it's not working, it's a patient, but I don't know if there's some like, I don't know, thing. I don't know anything about this world. I play video games. 104.3 is the best station, but turn it on before 12 a.m. What happens at 12 a.m.? Did you do a quest here to make cheese? No, I have not done that.
Yeah.
The Hyrule. Yeah, I meant the dragon tier quest. Okay, I got you. The hieroglyphs. Get it? Oh, that's great. That is actually hilarious. No, I didn't get that. That's so funny.
Oh.
To Pura. Pura won't help you found the sword. Won't help until you found the sword? Okay, I got you. I do know that... Oh, what is it? Is it this one? This one shows the top left area. So I know I do need to do that at some point. Speaking of which, okay, that's my last arrow stop. So, poll time, everyone. Poll time. Poll time. Let's do a poll. All right. So this poll is going to be, I'm going to call it quest ? And it's going to be, do we do memories? Do we check the Lost Woods? Or do we add option? Do we fight the King Gleeok? There we go. Typing, spelling, hard work. Hard, so hard, right? It's in the Discord, right? No, Snowwolf. This particular poll is going to be on stream. I'm setting it up right now. So you'll be able to vote on Twitch. This will give me a couple seconds. The poll that's going to end up being in the Discord will be once we finish Tears of the Kingdom. It'll be for what the next game is. It'll be if we're going to do Wind Waker or Skyward, and that'll be the next one. So that will be in the future. But for now, this is an on-stream poll. So anyone is involved. You don't have to be in the Discord for this one. Poll time, poll time. Let's all do some poll time. One last stop while you guys vote. Back to Gerudo Town for the moats. Pull time. And while these votes go on, I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Get one last set of arrows. I know, I'm using all my money. I started with 2,000. I'm down to like 800. But it is worth. If I can find them there. And your finest bombs, please. Take them all. Give me those. All right, let's end those polls. Click. Okay, memories, Lost Woods. And Lost Woods. It looks like with a majority vote, Lost Woods wins. So I do believe we will be hunting down, I think, the Master Sword. I think that's what that quest is. So it looks like the Lost Woods wins. Wow. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the Lost Woods? Would you wowed it and it seemed very negative. but it could have been positive. I don't actually know how to guess tones through a wait screen. Why can't I select this? Well, I know where the dark woods are, so it's fine. Or the lost woods are, so it's fine. First things first, let's get rid of this marker. It's not the lake, but it is in here. I think that's the great deku tree right there. So we'll probably teleport over to that. Shoo! Mwahahaha, that seems like a bad thing. Yeah, he Lost Woods won. Are we all happy about the Lost Woods? Did you use your outfit like you said I could the other day? Well, things have changed. I'm running around in the Twilight Princess gear. I like this gear, or not Twilight Princess. Sorry, the deity, Fierce Deity set. Maybe a hint for something or no? Wait, it's a tie between the memories and the Korok Forest. Is it a spoiler or is it just something light? Because if it's something light, that's fine. Like if it's a fun fact that doesn't spoil anything, yeah, go for it. Gensai just gave you a kiss because she has to go to the patients. Well, I wish her good luck with the other patients. It's not a spoiler? Okay, bet, run it. Lost Woods, awesome. Sounds like we're happy about Lost Woods. The way nobody wanted Gleeok. I know. It's because people don't want another 3-hour stream of me just fighting one boss. Because everyone knows how that's going to end. People want to see the plot. I don't blame them. I want to see it too. Chose the Lost Woods, but memories. Choose the memories, but Lost Woods is pretty good too. Okay, sick. I'm excited for it. It's good. Dang, all right. You need to find a chasm first. Interesting. Okay. You have to go through the depths to reach Lost Woods. Oh, so no more fog anymore? That's crazy. Okay. Well, there's some right next to me, so we'll go. Should be able to see. Okay. What are those colors? Blue and green. All right, bet. We'll jump into this chasm. Fuse one more spear to your current weapons. Please get a spear. Can you fuse three together? I've never tried it because I didn't think you could. Do you have that ability? You know what? Never mind. I'll let you figure it out first before I tell you where to go. Okay. That's going back seat. That's good. That's good. Okay. If it would be just like telling me where to go, that's. Oh, you were gonna say the depths. Got you. Okay. That's all right. That's fine. I don't know if I would have figured that out either way. Anyways, where is the hole at? I could have swore I put a thing over here. Let's spin down here a little bit. Maybe if I get out of the clouds. Dang, why are there so many divots? There it is. Probably saving you an hour of trying to go into the fog. At least it took an hour when I played. That's crazy. So you can't do the same torch method anymore? I know I flew through it and it was all purple and poison. So is there a reason as to why it has changed besides the gloom? Like, is there a specific thing with the curse going on? It's going to be a long walk from this side of Hyrule. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Wait, is this not the right side? Is that not the Lost Woods right there? That is, right? I'm not wrong, am I? Oh god, it's so dark. Oh wait, glowy pants? I can't see anything. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, wait a second. Guess I'll land right here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, dark.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see. We're good. We're chill. We're chilling. Oh, I just realized that you didn't actually get a spirit version of her. She just stayed in robot form. Why did the map not come beneath? What's that over there? What is? Oh, it's a Yiga hideout. Okay, I can get rid of this marker.
Yeah.
Obsidian frogs? We should save. I should save. Let me change my pants real quick and resave, actually. There's another chasm near Lost Woods. Oh, is there? Did I just not see it? Use Minoru with a light fuse to her hand. Okay. What does that do? There's a chasm near the woodland stable. Pause. The woodland stable. Do I have the woodland stable? Oh, that one right there? Is that it? Okay, I see. That is a lot closer. Is it a lot closer? I can't tell. Try the old way, but the curse sent you back. Okay. We'll find out why, though, soon enough. Got you. Not far from there is the sable to start the Great Fairy Quest. Okay. Remember that all water is a wall in the depths. Oh, that's true. So this would have a wall all around it, wouldn't it? So I would need this one right here. I understand. I understand. I need to put a marker there, and I need to go there. Actually, let's make this one red. I get what you're saying now. I forgot about the fact that the water was walls. So let me fight this guy, and then we'll teleport over. For a light route, definitely need to do that. You have to fight something once you get to Korok Forest. I'm not gonna say what though. Okay, sick. Makes sense. I'm not surprised. Here, Elden Tower. So you can see into dark while you were on Minoru, and while on Minoru, you won't take gloom damage. Okay. I thought, doesn't she have like one on her head though? Feather can see it. It's where the Great Fairy Quest is. Okay. Okay, we'll teleport to this one in a second. Then let me fight this guy and then we'll exit. Holy crap! Ah, ah! What the hell, dude? I'm about to die. Why are you? Stop jumping! Stop jumping! Stop it! Ah! Fuck. Okay, you know what? I needed to die so that way I could like get. Yeah, I had to grease up the wheels. You know what I mean? I had to get all like loosey goosey. You know. It's cool. We're good. I have to lock in. That's all. We're like totally chill, dude. We're totally chill. It wasn't even a problem. Turn around, big dog. Look at me, Froxy. There it goes. Please, I'm begging you. No, he's so fast. He's so fast. It's insane how fast he is. There we go. Okay, I need this one. I need the pulverizer. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, please don't blow things up. I can't see them if you put an explosion there. Pardon me? Ooh, there it goes. Finally. Okay, missing all my shots. Please stop sliding. There we go. Sheesh. All right, there we go. That's better. Obsidian Frog's Fang. A giant fang for excavating and crushing ores, attached to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power, or cook it with a crater to make it elixir. Sick indeed. Okay, now that I've beaten that frox, because I had to do it, I can't help myself. I see an enemy, must fight enemy. Now that I've beaten that Frox, let's teleport back up to this one right here. Frickety frick frick frickety frick frick. Look at Frosty go. One of Frox, Frox, I have you throw. Oh, when it inhales, throw a bomb. Yeah, I do know that. I just kind of panic in the moment. It's a real problem. It's like King Dodongo. Dodongo. Dodongi's nuts. Sorry. When he sucked you in, throw a bomb. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember that from the whale thing. I remembered its name not too long ago, but I've already forgotten what it was. V for victory. W, thank you. Toon, stop blowing stuff around. I know, it's a real problem, isn't it? These nuts. But the Wild Towers look better and sound better than Tears of the Kingdom Skyview Towers. I do prefer the design of the Breath of the Wild ones, but I do love the fact that these ones shoot you out like a cannon. That's sick. I love that. Stable's below you. Did I miss it? Did I fly over it? Where is it at? Oh, it's probably down here where the shrine is, yeah? All right, I can't tell from above it. No, is that it? That doesn't look like it. Oh, that's it. No, that's not it. Where is it at? Ooh, chest. Hello. Convenient. Large Zonite charge. Sick. Where's the stable? I don't see the stable. Oh, there it is. Ah! One sec, going to be a little bit closer. Yeah! Curse splash. That was really shallow water. I could have died. I would have been mad. Oh, look, a little sparkly rabbit. Sprabbit. Got it. Three shots on him. That's sick. I bet if I'd shot him more, I probably could have got even higher loot. What is that? What is that? Hello? Is that a mask salesman? There's the chasm. Yes, I'll head towards that. You see a hot air balloon on the other side of the lake? Oh, okay. Kilton? Kilton's the mask dude? That's Kilton from Breath of the Wild. I never did find him in Breath of the Wild, so I really don't know who he is. Razor Shroom. That's new. Oh, increase my strength. Ooh. Oh, I should make some enhanced attack power ones. I could use some attack power up. That would be cool. That would go crazy. I don't think I need it right now. But before I do any like big boss fights, I'm gonna do some min-maxing. I'm gonna do some Elden Ring type shit. I'm gonna be trying to like one-shot bosses, you know what I mean? Okay, I was told the Great Fairy needs these guys, so I'm guessing... Oh, where was the Great Fairy at? I know I've been to it recently. Like it was... Is this it? It's around here somewhere. No, I've been to it. Is it a cross? Might have been a cross. I know I went to a Great Fairy not too long ago, and I was told I was gonna need a musician to help out with it, but I don't remember where that Great Fairy even was. Somewhere around here. I remember like finding it at one point. There it is. Right, literally right there. That's Kilton. Kind of ashamed of yourself for taking so long to realize that basically the entire Akala region is an allusion to the legend of Sleepy Hollow. Is it? Why is the Akala region an allusion to it? Well, now I need an explanation. No, it's he's brother Colton. Interesting. Okay. Why is he brother now? Should go over and say hello. Okay, I will in a second. It's Colton, Colton's brother. Oh, okay. It's both actually. If you haven't done the quest yet. Okay. What? Feed dogs food so they lead you treasure. I do know about that. That was an illusion. See, I want to know that too. When we go, bye. All right, you have a good night, little bit. Where's the dog, anyways? I'm not gonna do the Great Fairy quest right now, but we will feed these. Do I have any uncooked? I think I just have the cooked. Will this dog eat a fish? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sorry, you're not leaving him right. All right, well, welcome back a little bit. You got 2 horses back to back and a Kala, and just after you nicknamed them Gunpowder and Daredevil, then you realize that Terrytown is named Terrytown. Skull Lake, or where the horse god moved, is Sleepy Hollow, just north of Terrytown. Okay, interesting. Was Terrytown called Terrytown? Huh? Why did I come here? Why did I come here? Looks like Dr. Hilton Colton Titan. Did a pretty complicated sign contraption and it worked. Oh, that's cool. It's fun. They eat apples. Do they eat apples? Oh, the dogs do? Oh, the dog eats apples? As I'm saying hello, feeding me when it does the heart thing. Feed the dog a steak so it leads your treasure. I just don't want to feed him a cooked steak. That's the only type I keep getting. Are you a salesman? 1 second. Is this guy a salesman? I hate the rain. It's so cold and dreary when it stops. I'll drop by a hot spring to warm up. If you're a hot spring fan too, I gotta recommend a place called Lake Verona Springs. It's their foothill stable, so you can always stay there and take your time healing up in the spring. Okay, not a salesman. You're not. Sup, Beetle? How's it going? Yeah, I'll buy arrows. Pick them all. All of them. Give me all these. Took them all. Yeah. Wow, I really did use all of my money just buying arrows, huh? All right, let me get some money off of you. I may have already sold all my gems. Because I'm pretty sure that's how I got to 2,000 in the first place. Yeah, I sold all of my gems already. Whoopsies. That's okay. I don't need the money right now. And if I really do end up needing more money, I can always go hunt down some more. So not that big of a deal. I have the opal still, and I do have 7 of these. Ooh, that's a huge chunk of money. But I'm gonna hold on to those for now. Goodbye. I don't need the money right now. Where'd you go, little dog? Little dog. Here, all right, take my steak. Oh, I have to eat it. Okay, so I can't do that. You said he eats apples? Doesn't eat apples. Confirmed, does not eat apples. It's on the Hudson River in New York. Terrytown was built by Hudson from the ground up. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Chasm for Korok Forest. A bit longer he was moving to it. Was he? I don't think he was. I think he was walking past it. I mean, I'll wait, but we had that. Just so you know, we did have this same interaction with the fish at the other place, and he didn't eat those either. Okay, he did in fact eat the apples. You're gonna YouTube? All right, a little bit. The retrievers do eat apples. They do. I fed them apples. He was moving to it. Oh, okay. We had an interaction in the past where they didn't eat the fish or anything I give them. How many do I have to feed them? Be happy. They need to get in position. I think he wants some more. God dang it. He's gonna take out my apples. I need these for me. Are apples dangerous for dogs? I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to eat apples. I'm out of water. Oh, you're ready? You're happy? Good. You're good. Where are we going? Where are we going, little dog? Get a dog, little longy. Get on over there. Take me to the place where we need to go. Go on now. Get on over there. Show me the treasure. Oh, I see it. Blomp. Do I even need the dog? Could I just have looked around and found that? Ooh, giant bright blue season 5. Don't mind if I do. Oh, dogs love apples as a treat, though. Do they? I've never actually fed a dog an apple. Questioning apples, not the seeds, though. That makes sense. But I feel like no one or thing can eat seeds. Well, birds, I guess they eat seeds. But I don't think they actually eat the seeds. They like crack them open with their beaks or something like that. The seed they can eat it. Seeds are poisonous, though, so avoid that. Got you. What? Actually, here, this brings up a good question. What about chocolate is poisonous to dogs? Wow, you are creepy. All right, I guess I'll interact with you.
Good there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's Big Brother!
Why are you built like that?
It's no use. Colton, please, it's impossible, absurd even, to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like I will never give up, Kilden! I've always wanted to be a Satori! I will be a Satori! I do not care what it takes! All I need is to get my fingers on a bubble gem then I'm sure to turn into a Satori! And the rumors are true! There is a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it glows just like a Satori! Yeah!
Is that the same one or is that the other one? I don't actually know. Wait, which one just hummed? Okay, still Colton.
Yeah! But I didn't think you would be up so high on the wall or run about all nimbly bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes. Do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade.
I have no explanation for where I went there. Chocolate is very dangerous for dogs. It can cause seizures. Oh, that's not good. Chocolate's bad. Theobromine? So is onions? Weird, okay. Chocolate is very poisonous to dogs and can mess with their stomachs up, makes their stomachs up, and maybe even kill them if they eat too much. Oh, interesting. Your wishes are perfect? Thank you. Dogs are also not able to have grapes. Oh, weird, okay. What Colton can't use a bow? Maybe he's too short. I forgot that Colton is obsessed with that stuff. That makes sense.
Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a bubble gem. But Bubble Frog is so very nimbly bimbly and hard to catch.
What is your dream?
You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple really. I dream of becoming a Satori. You know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. You see, guys, bluish white fur. Oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts, and they told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a bubble frog at a strange strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a bubble gem, which is a bubble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a bubble frog could gambol about like that? So nimbly bimbly.
I'm sorry.
I want to be a Satori! I will be a Satori! I'll do whatever it takes. Wah, I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such things. So if you get hold of a bubble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear.
Yeah, you can, sure, have this thing. Here you go, you little weirdo.
That's a bubble gem! Colton, is this the real thing? That perfect shape and the faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem! Real as can be! You did it! Now I can transform into a Satori, just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty in return.
Bokoblin mask. Kilton's handmade Bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend in with Bokoblins.
See? I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a Bokoblin. So much so that even a Bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on! Then you will see what it's like to have the body and heart of a Bokoblin! At last, the time has come! Time to gobble down the bubble gem! Cheers the bottoms up.
That looks painful.
Gulp. My body! It isn't changing! But I do feel a strange sensation washing over me! It can only mean one thing! I'm on my way to becoming a Satori! And that means more! I need more of them! I can't just gobble them up one at a time! No, that'll never work! I must collect lots and eat them all at once! And do that? Children, big brother, I have decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I see. Well, it seems you have made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. Big brother, thank you! Thank you! Traveler, I am grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty from my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere.
That character did something to my brain. As soon as I heard the first, yeah, it was gone. I was lost.
Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Terrytown in Lakala. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I had to impose, I do hope that during your travels, you'll find the time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Terrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now.
We should never have stopped here. This was bad for my well-being. well-being. Okay, where the heck was that tower I was at? So we're gonna find the remaining caves in this game. I mean, there's like a ton. They have dog chocolate, like chocolate made for dogs. That's crazy. Rest in peace, Satoru Iwata. Is it the crazy mask dealer when Majora's Mask is stolen? Dude, I loved the mask salesman. For him, I kept the smile on because he also did something to me. I kept the smile on, and it was something along the lines of like, "Oh, I thank you so much for all that you've done." Something along those lines. He was crazy too. I enjoyed that one. My most fun voices, the ones I enjoy doing the most, are the ones that are crazy. But I get possessed. I don't know where the voices come from. Garlic ain't good for animals either. That makes sense. I feel like garlic isn't good for anyone really. Though I do love it. The shiny blue horse. Got you. They're trying to become the blue horses. The only time a dog is giving any chocolate is when it's time for them to go over to the Rainbow Bridge. To put down time. Satoru Iwata's reincarnation. Voice acting is perfect. Thank you. Top tier voice acting is so good. Thank you. This is inspirational. I know. It's to influence you to go out and do great things in the world. Breath of the Wild was in development back in 2015. Satoru Iwata passed away, and Satori Mountain is named after him. Oh, okay. This is the best voice ever. Masked Salesman is terrifying. Dude, I love the Masked Salesman. He is terrifying, though. Oh, a falling star. Beautiful. And how far away? I couldn't possibly go after it right now. Yeah, I don't know what those characters did to me, but my brain got lost. It was taken away from me. Whee! Let's see. Okay, I got rid of the marker. Now I just have to get to this hole again. It's gonna take a while. You have to go to the newspaper place next to Rito Village to start the Great Fairy Quest. Okay, we'll run that at some point, but I feel like I need to start on the Lost Woods. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get the Lost Woods done tonight. And I know me, if I start getting distracted, as proof of concept for that right there, if I get distracted, I will get too distracted. It's a problem. It's a real problem. God, this thing is so far away. What is that? Why is there lava right there? Oh, is that a talus? Is that a fire talus? That totally is, isn't it? I'm tempted to make a quick stop. Nah. Focus. Focus, brain, focus. We can do it. We can make it into the hole in the ground. To be careful because if you remember correctly, this memory we're doing might have spoilers, but I don't know. Okay. That's okay. I'm okay with spoilers. In-game spoilers at this point. That's fine. As long as it's something I'm coming across in the game naturally, I'm fine with that. I cannot see a thing. Whoa. Oh, is that the fog? Wait, is this the... I can't see anything. God, I can't see anything. I guess I'm gonna go down to these lights. Is that lava over there? Probably. Because I'm right underneath the Goron, so I need to go down here. Proof I've been here before. All right, let's do this thing. Ooh, like that bomb. Any more? I don't know. Back, by the way, and a little bit over Twitch. Yes. Kill the fire talus. I can't. If I get distracted, I'll be distracted for too long. We need to start on the quest. Look for the light route. I do see this one over here. This is probably... I lost it. It was over this way somewhere. Probably the right one. Might be some visitors on the way? What does that mean? Don't say things like that. That's terrifying. Ooh, okay, we're gonna go on foot, actually. Hot springs nearby if you see lava? Okay. To know. Just don't do any later game spoilers because Snow will be very upset. I did get... I have already seen some of the later game stuff. But, like I do know that Zelda turns herself into a dragon, Morty. She turns herself into a dragon. I just don't know quite where or how yet. Ooh, can you put wheels on her? Probably not. That'd be crazy. Oh, it could give her a sick cart. What happens if you fuse a wheel to a shield? Probably nothing. What up, Ligma? How's it going? Not if you go around it, though. If you go around the Lost Woods. Go to bed. Good night. Good night, ramen. It spins? I don't know. I guess it would spin, right? That would make sense. Brighten up the area. You get that spoiled for you because you got to the point because you watched gameplay? Oh, I got you. True. I'm not watching any gameplay. I have never seen any gameplay. I just everything I've seen has been from this game exclusively. Yo, what up, Cross? How's it going? How you doing today? Say hello to the gloom hands that's down here. What? What? No! Whoa! Whoa! No! Wait! No! Wait! No! No! Oh, come on! No! 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 Stop! Stop! Let me go! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, I'm stuck! They can't see me if I'm in here. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, god dang it, I thought I'd get all of you. Let go, let go, let go! God dang it. Stop doing it! It sucks so bad. Oh my god. They're literally only bad because they grab you. They're literally only bad because they grab you. If they would just fight me in a fair fight, I could win. I could beat them. Told you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, visitors. Visitors of Doom. Makes sense. Okay, let me get these guys. If I remember correctly, they were right around here somewhere. Come on, show up for me. There you are. Link! I almost called you Zelda. Link, climb the friggin' tree. Thank you, sir. Okay. I want to fight this Phantom Ganon. Crap, too early. Another rotation. Why is that not working? Are they dead? Did they die? I don't think they died. I think they just despawned. Hey, Minoru, could you like get into the part where I can walk? Thank you. No Phantom Ganon, huh? All they have to do is fight me fair and I can take them. Go up a tree? Definitely. That's too late. It's rejected by your tennis crush, so yeah, that's cool. Hey, you know what? One rejection just means better opportunities in the future. There's a right person for everyone out there. You just have to find the right one. This is when I heard the sound for the gloom hands. I just need them to not come out of nowhere. If I'm prepared, I can fight them. They give up. That's so rude. Oh, don't throw the bomb. Welcome back, Nathan. How's it going? They despawn. If they can't reach you, they stop fighting. Well, that sucks. That's cringe. Cowards. Cowards, I proudly proclaim as I hide on top of a tree. Can't believe they ran away. There's 2 here? Okay, sick. I'm ready for the second fight then. Because I can beat him. I just need prep time, and I could win. You're back again? The second time? Crazy. What, did I run right past the light route? Yeah, I did. The glue hands were your first encounter and you were terrified? I've come across a few. Purple. I beat my second set that I fought. No, at least the one. Gotcha. Okay. What are you doing this stream? Currently, we're making our way to the Lost Woods. I'm doing a decent job of making my way to the Lost Woods. He was in a cave next to the shrine. Oh, I fought that one. That was the first set I beat. My second set I ever came across, though. First was the cave in Hyrule Field with the shrine. Well, which one's that? Oh, is that the one I came across as my first? Like there's 3 gloom hands in the depths here? That's crazy. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Good, always good. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Yeah, that one? Gotcha. Okay. I thought so. I'm pretty sure that was the second set I fought. Okay, there is one route. I'm gonna keep collecting these, but I don't know why I am, because I really haven't found much use for them right now. I know I will need them later when I do more exploration, but god dang it. 3 inches of gloom, better call a whole robot for it. Sprint up the path. Come on, Metaru, push, push, push. Little engine that could. You got this. I believe in you. Collect, 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 collect. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a plant? Can I collect that? Oh god, god, god. Is that? Can I collect this? No? No, I can't collect it? Why can't I collect that? Is it just environmental? It looks like a fruit. I feel like I should be able to collect that. Okay, welcome back, Ligma. Welcome back. Gloom hands aren't that hard if the sages just cooperate. I mean, true. They just don't like to cooperate. Hey, Koroks, how you guys doing, little guys? Let me just do this real quick. Open! Here we go. Okay. Use them when you find a bargaining statue. Okay. I do have the one dark link chest, but that's all I have so far. It's all your first. Definitely will. Definitely will. Do you have the Master Sword? I do not, but that's what we're working on. Getting the Master Sword today. I'm so excited. I am too. I'm excited to see. Is it better in this game than it was in Breath of the Wild? I liked it in Breath, but I'm hoping it's even better. Not yet. How peak has the stream been so far? It's been pretty. I can't do the joke right now. You give me 1 second. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. It's been pretty peak. That's a light pea pod. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Can I not collect that then? Pretty much better. Oh, there's another one over there. I feel like I should collect all 3 before I... Nah. Oh, is there another one? No, that's true. Okay, cool rocks. Actually, I'm betting they're not even important. It's probably just go over here and ascend. I've been doing better at remembering I have the ascend ability. Yeah! Depends on something that I cannot say. Okay, good. All right. Well, as long as you're not spoiling, I appreciate it. Master Sword is in the Light Dragon. You know that, right? Well, that's... I'm guessing the spoiler. I do know that. Yeah, actually, I do know that. Ascend under the big rock. This is the first time. I will say, I do know that. There's a reason why I know that. You'll have to give me a second because I can't pause. ... The Tree, great spirit of Korok Forest. Okay, I do know that. The reason I do know that is because this here... not Fine Princess Zelda. This here... Well, I say I know that. More like I theorize that. Because this one told me that she was turning herself into an immortal dragon. Okay, that's a big thing. When I first started the game and I saw the dragon when I was diving from the sky, people in chat were spamming, remember that dragon? That's an important dragon. You remember it. And so I kind of just made that connection after seeing this, that was probably Zelda. And in this scene, she also says, there's only one way I can restore the Master Sword. I must become an immortal dragon, which also led me to believe that she was storing the sword inside of her and using her light spirit to restore it. And I'm assuming that's how you get that back. But this is my first time playing the game. So it's mostly just drawing the connections and guessing. Honestly, if people hadn't said, well, actually, no. I think if people hadn't said, remember that dragon, I probably still would have theorized that one of the dragons, maybe not necessarily that one, but one of the dragons, I would have guessed that one though, mostly because it's at the Temple of Time where we see it. And the fact that the dragon is hovering around the Temple of Time feels like a very strong connection between Zelda and the Time Stone. So I would have kind of theorized that that's where it was going. It mostly guessing. Sorry, I got spoiled on it. No, it's good. I was told specifically not to pick up this memory. I chose to do it. So here, my reasoning on it, and I've explained it in previous streams. My reasoning on it is because Link is the one exploring the world, right? Realistically, if Link finds a random memory like this one up here, I think that's the exact one. If Link finds this memory right here in the wild, Link doesn't know that this is meant to be the 11th memory, right? He doesn't know that. He just knows it's one of the pictures and one of the teardrops. So I, as the adventurer, want to go off of that mindset of, I don't know the order. That's part of the fun, is just connecting the pieces out of order and kind of putting it together. And then eventually when you do get all the memories, you see the clear picture of exactly what happened. Because I get somehow Zelda turned herself into the dragon and she's using that to restore the sword. I get that. But how did she do it? I don't know that. I don't know how she did it. So it's mostly a lot of it's fun exploring it. And I don't get upset about things like that. I think that's fun and cool. If it was like, now if I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example of what would be too much of a spoiler. I think if someone straight up told me that would have been different. In this case, Nathan's fine. But if I had been told that before, I would have been like, no, I don't know that. But well, now I do. So. Stone pillars are the only way to ascend in the depths. Believe me, I tried to go through the ceiling down here and it doesn't work. That makes sense. They probably specifically did it like that so that way you don't have the ability to just leave wherever. Because there's probably all kinds of glitches that could occur if you did. Colonel Caps is on. You're good, Nathan. You remember when you did that memory? I think you did it before doing the other memories. I got you. That one, I kind of came across it in on my way to the last tower, up top left, not the very last. There's still one more tower. You did them in random order. See, I think it's fun to do them in a random order. You haven't seen the memory yet? I've seen that memory, but I haven't seen the memory where she turns into the dragon. I'm assuming that's a later one because this is my latest one is 16. I don't have 17 and 18 yet. If you find a pillar, it is worth trying to see what's at the top or what is above, although some are traps. That makes sense. They would make traps as well. Hashima was going to send you a photo of your stairway, but Discord logged you out and you couldn't log back in, so it was very sad. I'm sorry, Ligma. I'm sorry. That sucks. But I do believe you made your stairway, and I appreciate that. Keep the legacy alive. Seems like all the 10-year-olds were yelling about the dragon. I think it was at least you were at least showing yourself. I think you were also saying remember the dragon. I'm pretty sure everyone was saying remember the dragon. I don't think there was a single person who was opposed to telling me to remember the dragon. You never did yours in order. I honestly didn't know it showed the order. I don't know it does show the order. Does it? I've just been told there's an order. You know that you can get a Zelda lamp for $7.99? I didn't. That's sick though. That's cool. You find me on Discord so I can send you the stairway. I thought we were already. You didn't? Yeah, I think it's good to do it in random orders. Yeah, it comes later for sure. Okay, I kind of figured. Can't sleep, but one fun fact, if you're playing Wind Waker and you bottle forest water, board on Kelly Demos before Swaddle, instantly kill Clay Demos, which is a giant octopus. Interesting. Okay, so there's giant octopi in Wind Waker. Have you done the side quest Lost Woods? Not yet. I just now got to the Lost Woods, so we just entered it. Y'all like that? Remember? Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. Who's excited for the Zelda movie? I am. I think that'll be sick. I'm excited for it. There's an order in the Forgotten Temple. Okay. I haven't been to the Forgotten Temple, so I guess it makes sense. I have the quest for it, for the Find Zelda or whatever. Not that one. This one, the Dragon's Tears. I have that quest. I haven't been to the temple yet. All right, let's see what these guys have to say after I collect these Silent Princesses. All right, what up, Korok? Okay. What about you, Korok? Yeah, all right. What you gotta say, big guy? Big guy. Not you. I'm trying to talk to the big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Can I enter the Great Decker Tree? What is it? Wait, are you guys possessed? What's happening with you? Ah! It was more important. I'm gonna do a cheeky little save real quick because of terror. Ooh, there's a cooking pot in your stomach. Crazy. What is this? Was this stuff all in breath? Did I just never enter the tree? Is that right? Do I go back down? Do I go in to go down? That seems odd. I finally got to the sword. Going to love it. I'm excited. Went to the Deku Tree shop and ascend up into the Deku Tree's mouth? What? What? Why can you do that? What scared you so much? It seems scary. Go down and get your eagle on, girl. Your eagle on? The mirror order goes in a circle from the one shaped like Raru. Okay. Go to the shrine first. Shrine. Okay, yeah, good point. I can teleport back. Yeah, let's do that first. We'll run this. 1,000 yard stare. Everyone is lost here. The movie comes out on May 7th. That's sick. Okay, cool. Not too long after mine either. Not so long after mine. They just sent you a photo. It's so peak. I bet, dude. This is circle, I mean like from the Forgotten Temple's secret room. Okay. He's got a stomach ache? Oof. Birthday's May 3rd? That's sick. Beating your birthday as well. And mine. Mine's May 2nd. So there you go. We'll be in a lineup. This part is a reference to Oot. Swing to hit. Musano Kier Shrine. Musano Kier Shrine. Part is a reference to Oot, I believe, when Ganondorf cursed the Deku Tree for the spiritual stone. But didn't the Deku Tree die? Wait, is this Deku Tree dead? It's not dead, is it? About the cabs, you're good. You're wondering why someone wanted you to ascend. Probably because you can. You bet he's May 2nd too? Oh, sick. Crazy. Why we have so many May birthdays in here. Yours is April 3rd, so kind of close. Or April 2nd, so kind of close. Yeah, I mean, it'll at least be pretty close to... Oh my god, my eyes freaking out. Sorry. Yeah, it'll be pretty close to it. Also, a belated happy birthday to you, Purple. The rap song reference, I think, from a song in 2010. Yeah, I don't think I recognize that one. I don't think I recognize that reference. Oh, dang, I don't have Tula in here, do I? Hey, could you not do that? Link, could you not fall? You getting a phone call? Or look at your phone call. Trying to speed run this one. I know there's stuff I could probably put the block underneath it, but I'm in no hurry. Looks like it's not a chest in here, is there? No, it must be in the next room. Left? That feels like the exit. So, right. There we go. There it is. Okay. Now, if I were magic... I'm not, but if I were magic, I would probably just do this. Large zone I charge. So it looks like I can move that. I also keep the ball up. It looks like you could do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. And then do... Take it. Probably just put the box in the bottom, but... So close. Okay, alternative. Bring this back. Now in front of that. And then I do this, and I go. Yeah. Oh, come on, how? Does it have to be the ball specifically? It's probably just not hitting middle enough. That worked.
Visitor to the shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil.
He isn't dead? Okay, nice. Turning 11, sick, dude. Doesn't the wood seem sick compared to Breath of the Wild? It definitely does. It definitely does. You have a cousin, Davina, who has a birthday on April 30th. Her mother, your aunt, on May 2nd, and your sister on May 8th, May 7th. And finally, your other cousin is on May 8th, and they're all coming up. That's crazy. That's a crazy lineup of just birthday after birthday after birthday. Blessed meatball.
May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek.
Good old battering ram. Use a bomb arrow. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Nice. You're on YouTube now too? Welcome over, Snow Wolf. Welcome over. Dog is stubborn tonight because the storms messed up his eating routine. That's fair. That'll do that. The fear of the storms. How did that work out? It was going so slow. I think it was because I wasn't necessarily holding it. Gloom hands the Deku Tree. Oof. What was the YouTube terms of service? Oh, they have to be like 13 or something, don't they? I can't be held accountable of YouTube's laws. That's YouTube to deal with. What's back here? What is back here? Nothing back here? The sick ramp. Okay, nothing left to do but go inside of it. Save. Good point. Always appreciate that. I do often forget to save. I know it does autosave as well, but manually saving is always good to ensure that it's saved. And I'll end up saving again right before I dive in. storms last night got so bad that they had you had a tornado warning, but the winds though was freaking scary. Yeah, we had a situation like that too. We had a tornado warning all night, and the winds there was this weird part where like thunder went off, and then for like 3 minutes straight the wind would not stop. It was crazy. Can you count on YouTube? It's at least 13. I mean, it's probably like a parent's account or something. But to be fair, I'm not condoning it. But when I grew up, I did lie about my age to get on YouTube early. I was like, I think I might have been 10 or something like that when I started watching YouTube. Like I for sure said I was like 20. So like, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying I did the same thing. Though to be fair, I did never tell anyone I was not 20, so I just watched content. Back then there wasn't really live streaming. Things have changed. Because I'm old. I mean, not like super old. God, is that Gloom Hands? Wait, did I just save with Gloom Hands spawning in? Oh god. Gloom Hands. Oh, you can grab me off? You can grab me off? Wait. Whoppa. Okay, it's scary when they can stop me. You know what's crazy is that I immediately forgot that you said there was Gloom Hands in here until they spawned in. I just keep climbing when you leave. I can get over to there. I think it's also a platform of corruption. There's where I need to get. Okay. Plan this route out. Burst. And then climb. Out of range. Okay. Now that I'm out of range. Whoa, that looks really close. Change the camera angle. Change the... Okay, I thought they were about to start climbing the wall. I got afraid for a second. All right, let's swap gear. Tree climbing gear. Activate. Climb a little bit faster, Link. Yeah, climb a little bit faster, Link. Up higher we go. Way up higher. Ooh, there is a safe spot there in the middle, and I could always ascend up to safety from there. The hands can't get me if I go right here. Oh god, can I get up there without getting gloomed? Okay, I think I did. All right, I have arrived to safety. Wait, is there more? This looks like a fake wall. Is this open? Is there more? Is it higher? What do I need to... What? Do I have to take care of the Gloom Hands? Do I have to take care of the Gloom Hands? You're returning 14. You made that account? See, it's a pretty normal thing to do. You try this quest with tooling, you're like, freak this crap, you're out. Fair enough. You're on YouTube since you were 3? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think that's a more normal thing now. This one does not despawn. Take aim with Minoru. So is it just a sit? Oh, right. I can't do it here. Do I need to beat them to actually move on? I feel like that's the case, yeah? All right, let me swap my gear back. Wow, I really can't see past you. Wow, I cannot see past you. Okay, well, that's That's a real problem, Minoru. I need you to not be right where I'm... Can I shoot past you? Can I... If I were to put, like, say, lightning on, am I gonna die from this? Okay, it does shoot through you. That's good to know. More spawn. Oh, dang it. Freaking fly away. Are there more now? Die already! Oh my god, bro. Dude. Oh my god! Friggin' pass away! Into eternity! Okay. Oh, wait! Okay. It's fine. Pause. Okay. Run katana to katana. Oh, God. I know how to avoid that. I just got hit by it anyways. One sec, bro. One sec. There it goes. Probably rush that. Come on. Run it back. Ooh, okay, bad dodge. Oh, freaking dodge it, dude! Don't just get hit by it! God dang, I'm so off of his timings. He does the freaking Elden Ring pause. The Elden Ring shuffle, and it's a problem. God dang, you're so freaking slow. Oh god, okay, I should have prepared for that better. God, I'm about to lose all my food. Oh, I just ducked it! You can duck it? Wait! I didn't know you could duck it! Ugh, finally. That changes a lot for the future. You can just duck the slice attack? Ah. Hello, Koroks, hello! Welcome in. The tree is cleared. The tree is free. Be free, Deku Tree!
You did it! Thank you so much, Mr. Hero! The great Deku Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest!
Okay. I guess I'll leave all that loot down here. Okay, we're good. It's still here. Wherever it went. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where did my loot go? Hey, wait. Hey, I earned that loot! Give me that loot! Bro. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to say. Do I even dare? Do I even need the Demon King's bow? It's literally worse than everything else I have. Be ready for Shade Ganon? What's Shade Ganon? But can't you too because Twitch is lagging really bad? Oh, okay. Dang, that sucks. Have to be the Gloom Hands this time? Gotcha. Ganon arms can be better. Cannon arms can be better than a bow sometimes. Okay, I mean, it definitely does have the explosions. Be ready for Shade Ganon. It is. Respawn. It respawns if there's one left. Okay, that sucks. And you have so many bombs. That's why I went and bought so many, because I never know when I need them. It wasn't much when I was young. I was probably middle school in the mid 2000s when it became better. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, it was around the time that PewDiePie started growing and like Markiplier started growing. So I got to live during the birth of like the biggest gaming creators. In fact, that's what inspired me to really want to do content and things like that. So I'm sure the same for a lot of people. It was a lot of damage. And that's because I got the wind cutter. Whooshoo. Is this the way out? How is this not a way out of the tree? Well, at least I can teleport back. You out of here, Julian? You have a good night, dude. Or are you saying bye to ramen? You have a good night, ramen. You're in the lower ground. It was easy compared to Hyrule Castle. I mean, definitely, because Hyrule Castle had like 20 of them. Oh, hey, look, Hestu's back. You going back to Twitch now? Okay, Snow. Why are people spoiling Age of Imprisonment stuff? Are they? I don't even... that wouldn't have told me anything. I just kind of figured Shade Ganon was something I'd fight later on in this. Came back and you just defeated the Gloom Hands. GG, thank you, thank you. It was a good time, Purple. Boss names aren't a big deal, Ryan. They can say boss names. That's fine. That's not telling me anything. Mimicking bow is only good if you have a lot of hearts. The more hearts, the more damage it does. Yeah, I did get one early in the game, and I saw that it had 8 damage. I was like, there's no point in having that. Champion trophy. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. Not good for this run? No, definitely not. Fuse Ascend. I just didn't know how to get back up to the very top. That was my only problem. Was everyone spoiling Age of Imprisonment? I genuinely would not have known. I would not have known. But welcome back over to the Twitch side. How's it going, Hestu? Do I have poo for you? I have 3. Here, take this.
It's you! We meet again! It's been a while, huh? I finally made it home to Korok Forest! The Koroks told me that icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy it's gone and that everyone is better now! Shakakala! Stiff, do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children! If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand the size of your inventory. So you want more room?
Yeah, do it.
Shalaka! Which stash should I expand? Do the bow? Sure, okay. I'll just eat 3 Korok seeds, deal?
Here you go. Do your fancy little dance face, little man.
Let the expansion begin.
I love these guys. Yay! I can carry another bow. Yay!
Expand a band mustache. Shakala. If you find Korok seeds, bring them to me. In return, I'll expand the size of your inventory.
Okay. Always good to see you, Hestu. What a pleasure as always. Does Hestu still have a reaction if Link is naked? Did he have a reaction in the past? Only carrying 40 Korok seeds? Crazy. What, I can expand at the moment though? Literally got a big Korok plushie. That's sick, dude. That's so freaking cool. How do I talk to the... How do I talk to you? Said speak to the Deku Tree. How do I speak to the Deku Tree?
Do you speak for the Deku Tree?
Do I go inside the Deku Tree to talk to the Deku Tree? Ooh. Oh, wait. There's... sorry, you want me to buy these? Oh, actually, Razor Shroom. Yeah, I'll buy those. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Ooh, you got more arrows for me? Let's go. I'll take them all. Yeah. It's steep. I'm running out of money, but worth it. What do you have 1 apple for sale? Why do they have 1 apple for sale? Dang, okay. It's expensive in here. I'm gonna stop buying things now. Do you speak for the tree? Get on him? Go in front of his face. Climb his arm. Okay. Oh, sorry, Korok. I didn't mean to punch you. Heal. Is he right here?
Ah, so it is you. I must apologize. I am still quite groggy, as though I am awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes. You went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It has been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? Yes. The last time we spoke. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
And when was that?
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda.
This is a little bit more ancient and wisdomy.
Link, keeper of the Master Sword.
I don't think I can do that voice.
Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
So sick.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
So this is right before they went cave diving, huh?
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
That's the power of light. Threatening.
It can do more than heal.
It can also kill.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
Oh, are you saying the light
Potential
dragons?
of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
Okay.
A sword that grows ever stronger.
So if I want to be Ganon, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that sword from that
Master
dragon.
Sword.
So freaking cool. God, he's so cool. He's so freaking sick. It's ridiculous.
But the sword. It would seem that you no longer wield it. Where has it gone? What is this, then? You do not know where the Master Sword is. I see. Yet, I can sense it. Even now. There can be no mistake.
Mark it. An Akala?
It's here.
And it's moving as if it were a dragon.
In the sky, I feel the Master Sword's presence strongly in this area. But what could this mean? The Master Sword seems to be moving. You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Surely, the Master Sword is awaiting you, just as you are seeking it.
Okay. All right. Now we find out how to get that sword from that dragon. Dragon D's balls. Am I right? Kamehameha. Nathan saying facts with turtle. Look at this goat. The tree is sick. Intense chanting of turtle. It reminds me of, I like turtles, and that's the only thing I'll ever think of anytime I hear turtle. You line up with the sword no matter what? Okay, interesting. But is there a way to get it before the Ganon fight? I'm guessing the dragon, getting to the dragon. You climb in order to speak to Turtle. Yeah, the Master Sword IRL, sick. I do want to get one. I just haven't yet. It's plastic and I have the Hyrule shield as well. That's dope. Turtle train. We start the turtle train. Le Dragon. Le Dragon 10. Takes in only which makes it stronger. Sounds like the sword of Gryffindor in Harry Potter. Definitely. You need stamina and not hearts, so you should be good to get it right now. Okay, sick. Let's run for that then. I mean, if we can get the Master Sword, we're gonna get sword and then we'll do memories. If we get the light shards from the light dragon before getting the sword. Okay. Is this Zelda? This is Zelda, yes. Welcome in, dude. You'll hear me say your name a lot. Think you should get the Junie cart instead. What's the Junie cart? It will make getting the sword easier, lol. What's the Junie cart? Yes, you can get it before the fight. Okay, sick. The memories make her fly lower, so you find them all and use a tower to reach it. Okay. But I mean, I can just drop from above, right? D's dragon nuts. I mean, what? No, you're right. D's dragon nuts, indeed. Let's start by going over here. Wishwam.
Transportation activation.
Let that down. Still pretty high up. What if I fall from the Skylands? I'm curious to see. Can I see her from here? Not quite. I just want to see if I can see her for now. She's not that high up. I can land right on her. I'm guessing the head is where the sword is, so I don't want that. Sick, okay. Actually, wait. Let me swap to my rock breaker. It would be that. I have another rock breaker. I really only have that rock breaker. Okay, I should make another rock breaker that I can spear with. Light Dragon Scales, a precious scale that fell from the Light Dragon. It's faintly warm and has an oddly familiar, mysterious power that heals when you attach it to a weapon. Okay. In that case, use attack power. Let's go with a hammer type. I want a hammer. Let's go with the. Could go with the Hinox horn, but I do believe this was good for breaking, and I do believe I was also told this was good for breaking. Let's hold this. Figured it would start to roll off immediately. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Can I hit this? Close. Guess that is easier. What? The sand seal lady's cart that can reach the sky ceiling in like 10 to 15 seconds. Oh, interesting. Honestly, using a segue feels like cheating. I don't know. I just kind of flew. Well, you should use the hydraulic explosive energized maximized launcher 600 plus cell stacks. What? This is the moment the tears become the kingdom. My turtle army is growing. What are you doing? I'm getting on the dragon. Infection is turtle. Oh no, purple too. It isn't the moment yet. Dragons are on cooldown for 5 minutes. Oh, so you can't wait. I thought you said to get the shards off her back. Are these not the shards I need? Are these not the shards I need? Welcome in, FK Plays. How you doing? There are gyms around the gyms? Oh, there are? Where? Where? Oh, I see. Okay. Shard of Light, Dragon Spike. An incredibly hard stone mined from a spike on the Light Dragon's back. It is very destructive when fused to a weapon, and it also imbues that weapon with healing power. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that would probably be a really big deal if I had more than 4 hearts. Ooh, okay, I want those for sure. I don't know if it'll keep me healed when I only have 4, because I'm pretty sure I can still get one shot by like 99% of things. But that is an interesting thing. Okay. Okay. Let's grab those. Grab these. That. Sick that you can just ride around on the back of this thing, dude. That's freaking awesome. I love the details of the scales. It's so pretty. It genuinely feels like a Studio Ghibli film come to life, and that's awesome. That's so sick. Ooh, okay, well, now we're getting into treacherous territory. Treacherous territory. Is there more back here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, back to the front of the dragon. Don't fall, don't fall. One sec, guys. I'm afraid of falling off. I have to stay locked into this, or else I'm gonna be gone forever. They're on her back. What are you, turtle? Oh God, no! Not first day Minecraft. Oh no, it's infectious. First playthrough? Yes, it is. I'm on a blind playthrough, and also for some reason doing a 4-heart challenge. Yeah, so that's the combo. Full health gives Oko protection. What is Oko? One heart knockout protection? Is that what you're saying? Do I have 12 shards now? Okay. Let me check. Yeah, I do have 12. I have exactly 12. That's how I read that, Julian. Then we get the Master Sword Turtle. A dragon surrounded by an up draft gives you back stamina whenever you fall. Okay. Dragons on. I love this version of the dragon theme. It is beautiful. The gentle version of Lullaby and Ocarina of Time. Oh, is it? No. Actually, I could probably just wait. I could do this, couldn't I? Yeah, I guess the gust of wind is actually faster. Oh, am I slightly faster than Zelda? That's crazy. View from the light dragon is gorgeous. It really is. Really should farm the light dragon right now if you can find her. Do it. Hunt her down. One hit knockout. Okay, gotcha. Turtle. The view from this dragon is insane. It really is. Maybe we should just take a moment to enjoy the view from the head before we grab the sword or whatever. Wow. You got crazy eyes. Genuinely reminds me of Haku. It's crazy. How much stamina do you have? I have like almost 3 full bars. Wheels? Almost 3 full wheels. Pretty eyes. Link is the tears of the kingdom. It was the tears of the Link that kingdom us all along. It's been so many hours on her. Like you didn't know. That's what he said. That sorry. Like I did no story at all. You just ride the dragon. Crazy. Dude, this view though with the friggin' Hyrule castle and shit is crazy. Can't believe you get to ride Zelda. Yeah, you hear that way too often. Just happen to be in the right zone at the right time. It's luck, I think. I think this is the best Master Sword pull in the series, in your opinion. It is such a crazy way to do it for sure. Like the bird in the movie Up. Yeah, it kind of looks like Kevin. Maybe the tears of the kingdom were the friends we made along the way. Maybe the tears of the kingdom were the tears that we drink across the journey because Ganon wouldn't stop crying about how hard we whooped his eye. Okay. I will have the sword. I am am the master of this sword. I've worked so hard to get to this point. I have fought so many gods with my 4 hearts. You cannot stop me. I will have my blade of legend. I'm gonna need you to stop shaking your head for a second. Here we go. Big epic moment. Let's go, Link. Where are we going? Zelda, where are you taking me? Zelda, with Zelda. No, bad Zelda. Back, down, Zelda, down. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. You cowering, Link? Oh, what is happening? Whoa. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, this is such a sick. Oh, just the cinematography on this dude. Especially in the Twilight, the friggin' deity, the deity set. Oh my god, the fierce deity set goes so hard in this friggin' photo. This is a wallpaper. That's what this is. This should be everyone's wallpaper, especially in the fierce deity getup. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, old friend. It's good to see you again. Oh, that shine. Ooh, sparkling new. Oh, it's crystallized like her horns. That's so cool. Oh, that's fire, dude.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope.
Always.
I pray
And just like always, he'll succeed.
this sword reaches you in the future.
And Zelda really does just keep sacrificing herself so Link can come back in the future and just take care of everything. That freaking photo goes hard right there. And that photo right there goes hard. Oh my god, this whole scene goes hard. God damn. It's just like the light tinkle of the like chimes or whatever. That went crazy. Bye, Zelda. Have fun being a dragon. Master Sword! The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with the light dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Hell yeah. I'm so hyped. Where did she drop me off? Oh, at the Temple of Time. Oh, right, where I transferred the sword. Oh, that's so cool. That's crazy. Oh, look at that luster. Look at that shine. It doesn't have a damage number. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why doesn't it have a damage number? We finally got it, yes. You're already tearing up and we're not even done with the game. Nowhere near done. What memory do we need now? Oh, so many more. So many more memories. Yeah, finally. Sword in her head is the best Master Sword photo. OP. No, genuinely. Lonk. The next big thing, go into selfie mode and hold it up. Oh, that's true. Never noticed that. Let's go. I swear if she says Link again, just Link. Hey, Link. Do you remember me, Link? Yes, always. I'm currently standing on your head. It's so peak. Oh, Link closes his eyes? Yeah, he can't really close his eyes in this. Honestly, I prefer this form. The fact that he's stuck there looking like a freaking goat is just crazy. He's just there like aura farming. He's like, nah, bro, I'm ready to go. Which weapon did it replace? I think it just added a new slot. I don't think it replaced anything. Pretty sure it just added a new slot. It's still 30 damage? Oh, okay. It gets full 30 damage in the depths, but it's full damage in the depths, but it's initially 30. Okay. You can fuse stuff to the sword. Oh, sick. All right. Fusion. Ha! You have a headache now because people keep saying turtle all the time. Sorry for that dark fire. I think it's a 45 in the depths and full and Hyrule Castle. Okay. Silver Lionel Horn for max damage. I bet. All right, let's end the turtles. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably gone long enough. It went through the entire Master Sword scene. All right, I'm down to turn this into the coolest looking sword I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, that's fire. Oh, that's cool. Wait, it consumes the fusion. Oh, that's dope. That's actually freaking awesome. I wasn't expecting to like consume it. I love that. I love that it starts with the fusion and then it turns into the Master Sword. That's cool. It's like it's saying, nah. The Master Sword, that's the sword that slays the evil. Anything else is just being consumed by the sword. That's cool. Finally, you've watched for 14 days straight and you finally got the sword that seals the darkness. It took so long. I know, it took so long. It's so peak. It will end but not be forgotten. Final turtle for you. Thank you, Julian. Thank you. Goes with ruins and shows the item and swing. That's so sick. That's cool. I love that. Goodbye, turtle. No more turtles, Nathan. No more turtles. But we'll remember it as absolute cinema. Indeed, Purple Plays. Indeed. Right before you had to leave, remember to friend you on Discord? I got you, man. I got you. Nathan, one more turtle, we might have to sit you in a timeout. We don't want to sit you out over turtles. You woke back up? Welcome back to Awake. Tomorrow memories in Ganondorf. Alright. Sorry, Nathan. We got to put you in a timeout. We'll put you for a minute. You get 1 minute timed out. Walking can be a beautiful thing. No, he doesn't need a blot. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, honestly, it's more funny than anything else. It's more like, just because we need to move on from the turtle for now. But the turtles will return in the future. How about Rogers? Roger, you're pushing it. I'm about to look out landing for now while I think about what's next, because we still have 30 minutes. It looks silent now. It's silent for a little bit. It's basically when you get timed out, it like blocks all their messages for a few minutes. In this case, just 1 minute, so it'll be back soon. My friend, he'll return, Julian. He'll return. He's not dead. he's going to return. And literally less, like, it was a minute when I put the timeout, so it's good. Adolescent monster mode and turtles. I feel like you're just saying Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I feel like that's what you're saying there, Roger. So I feel like maybe that's fine. Visit Eventide Island. Is Eventide Island in this game? I thought that was just the breath. You do a memory? It wouldn't hurt to start the memories, but is 30 minutes enough time to get to the Lost Temple and start that part? I'm gonna get my apples back. Do I have enough to... I should probably save up my stuff. You know what we could do? We could go fight that stone talus I ran away from. That wouldn't be terrible. That wouldn't be terrible. 30 minutes? That'd be plenty of time. I don't think we have time to fight the King Gleok. Being turtled up, the opposite of being bricked up. I have no idea, but it does kind of sound like it. It sounds like it inverted. Roger's being modern day Socrates. Just a little bit. I do believe I'm going to do this one. It was right over here. I'm gonna run this real quick. Velociraptor. The return of the turtles is coming soon. Welcome back, Nathan. Welcome back. Stop messaging. That means I'm either one dead, 2 using the bathroom, or 3 you fell asleep. I gotcha. I'll assume it's 2 every time. We back, or welcome back. Let's see. If I was paying attention to where I was before, I believe it was this direction, and I believe it was over here to the right. The reason I'm hunting the talus down is because I need that money. Over here somewhere. Where's that at? Plus I need to beat something down with this Master Sword. I'm gonna need to find more Lionels soon too, because I need more of those silver Lionel horns. Over here somewhere. There it is. On my way to the talus. You'd be there in a second. Turtles are your power. What are you without them? Hey, don't say that. He'll get crazy. Millionaire genius playable. Oh my god. You mark any visible geoglyphs by using a tower too? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. For effort, untamed shell creature, gifted talent. Turtles will return in the Legend of Zelda movie. You know, he's back to that floating Coliseum? Oh, I didn't even think about the floating one. Are you not? Could have swore you'd be. Yeah, okay, you are. Thought so. Okay, cool. Are you not full? Are you ready now? Crap. Skate curse smacked. Okay. Run it back. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Can't prove it. No, not the bomb. Oh, crazy. That went crazy, bro. That was so fast. You didn't even get to fight back. I almost felt bad. Ooh, a diamond. And some rubies. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see. Ooh, what do we fuse you to? Ooh, there's just so many options. I feel like that's gonna. I need to get rid of that one soon. I'm gonna be using it and killing myself. There we go. Oh, it leaves a fire trail? That's cool. Dude, the Master Sword goes crazy, dog. That was insane. It didn't even get to fight back. Gloom Sword or not? Well, I don't want the Gloom Sword to get me killed. Is that with the Master Sword? I have the Lionel Saber thing on it. That's why I didn't do it. Bleox are kind of like Trinex from Zelda 3, which was the boss of a dungeon on Turtle Rock. Interesting, okay. We saw nothing. Throwing a heart around on a boomerang? That sounds crazy. That'd be fun. Nathan, I will have to put you in like a 5-minute timeout. There was a mini boss in Majora's Mask with a frog riding a turtle. I do remember that one. That one was fun. It's okay. Yeah, Darkfire. I fused it to the Talus Hammer. You saw Inky in chat. Nathan behave. You have a good night a little bit. Oh, woofs. Please don't get timed out again. I don't want to have to do it, but I have to do it for the people. You know what else we could do real quick? Yeah, since we have time, let's finally run. Used to be Shannon, now Zelda Not Freak Zelda Freak Not 2027. I think that's what it is. I think that's the exact title. Let's run her suggestion there. Sorry, there is he. Their suggestion from before of going and getting the Yiga mask. That way we can remove the marker from my map. Goodbye. You have a good night, Nathan. You also rode to the water temple on the back of a giant turtle. The water temple? Oh, you're right. You're right. Majora's, you did. I forgot about that. Let's put on flight suit. You're a wolf, so it makes sense to howl. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Let's go. Thank you. No problems. No problem. That's why I've had that marker there this whole time. Recommend borrowing Hyrule Historia from your local library and reading the lore section of it, unless you don't want to be spoiled, of course. I will probably wait, because I do have a lot of these games, and part of the fun is being like, oh, I recognize that. Oh, that links to this, and that's part of the fun for me. So, links. That's part of the fun for me. So, yeah, I'll probably wait. I'll hold off on that. Turtles are on brand for Zelda, is all I'm saying. I mean, definitely, but it's also on brand for a lot of games. It's more like I had no problem with it it was when people started getting annoyed that it's like, okay, at that point it's gone on for too long. Link looking at Hyrule Castle, thinking about the upcoming battle. Meanwhile, he's like walking in, dripped out of his mind. There's the Forgotten Temple? Where? Which was the Forgotten Temple? Is it down there in that area? I guess I've forgotten where it is. Looks like right down here is where the marker is. See anything around here? There's a shrine. It's in the canyon? Okay, I got you. Say that again. What, that I've forgotten where the temple is? Look up when you get in the cave. So I have to go into the cave to find the Yiga mask? Where's the cave at? Is that also in the canyon? All right, Nathan. Put you in timeout. It'll be 5 minutes. It's further. If you scope, you will physically fall slower, like bullet time. So, oh, okay, crazy. You're gonna go now. Good luck in the night. Thank you, Purple. You have a good night. We're gonna stop here in a bit, anyways. So you're good. You're not gonna miss out too much. Go to the bottom of the mountain behind you. Bottom of the mountain behind you. So over here. I'm looking for the Yiga mask. Nathan, we're good. Cave is up the hill. Okay. So we need to go up this way and keep an eye out for it. I'm guessing higher up on the hill. Keep an eye out. Is it more to the left or is it just like straight up this? Wish the wolves weren't so aggressive in this game. They do that a lot. They're aggressive in most games. That looks like a guy who would be a Yiga. He looks like a thief. Does that mean to say? Fair enough, Dockfire, fair enough. Okay, if they're there, the cave must not be too far away. Who am I? Oh, okay. You have amnesia or something. Where's this cave at? How high up is this cave? You can set for bullfrogs if you do. I don't know if I have a picture of the bullfrog. Really to not blocked him. Then one test and you blocked him again. He's on a timeout of 5 minutes right now. Give the sensor plus upgrade? I do not know. NPC got hit by the recall rod. Altitude sickness. Look on the map. I don't see anything that looks like a cave on this map. Unless it's like something to do with this. Maybe that. Could it be this? It's down? Not that, is it? No, that's gloom. Space is hidden really well. Is it this then? Okay, we'll head for that. Yes. In fact, everyone said they blocked Nathan. And you know what? And that's what this is all about. It's about breaking the community, not making one. Community wars. Everyone fight each other. Have an all-out brawl in chat. Looking for the Yiga mask. I was told it was around this area, and there should be a cave entrance right here. Sick. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Alright, should be able to run this cave real quick. Ooh, Yiga fight? Nice. Oh, digging.
Who's there? You are Link. Come to free our tailor, have you?
Oh, okay.
You'll have to get through us first.
Pretty easy. Oh no! Oh, wait, stand up. All right. See boxes over there. Do this over here. Let's use this real quick. Ooh, topaz and a ruby. Let's go, bro. And sell those for monies. There's also this place over here. Big a hole. Ooh, baked apple. Whoopsies. Grab all these. Get all those. Fucking this room. Oh, so many. I am insta cooking all these, but honestly, that's fine. Oh, mighty bananas! Oh, so many! Life is better now. I'm guessing the hole is the important way, so I'm gonna go over here real quick. Read the Yiga Clan journal. Yes.
This cave is a natural fortress made up of 5 chambers. All members are to memorize the route to the hidden room containing our uniforms and the map of all our branches. Remember, follow the eyes of the frogs. The punishment for letting the secret out will be most severe.
Got you. Follow the eyes of the frogs. Can do. Can do. Okay. Down to the secret hole. I will say, Nathan, I have no problem with the turtle thing. I think it was actually really funny at first. The only reason why it needs to stop is because too many people are tired of it. If it hadn't gone on for too long, it would have been fine. But it went on for too long, and that's where it became a problem. And you know what? Give it time. There will be an opportunity for the turtles to arrive again in the future. You can't keep a joke going on for too long, because that's what kills the momentum of humor. Unless you're me, then you specifically keep doing the joke for too long, and people get annoyed with you. But that's because I have problems. Hey. And the difference is it doesn't fill up chat whenever I do it. Because it gets confusing when it's just all spammed one thing. God, I need more water. People stop, but the return of the turtles will come. That's fine. The turtles can return in the future, but it cannot be next stream. You have to think about it. There's got to be the right time and place for it to be funny. It's got to have that dramatic comeback, you know? You got to build up to the return of the turtles. If they just return willy-nilly, then it loses all momentum. You got to build up towards the joke. Is this the wrong place? Probably. The frog doesn't look into the hole. Technically, the frog looks that way. That frog looks that way. This frog looks this way. So, all the frogs look up. Oh, okay. You see.
Ascend.
One second, why was this cover not covering that? Read the Giga Clan journal, yes.
We've received deployment info from the hideout. All interested parties should contact the head of their desired division. Mercantile Division manages sale of weapons and provisions to Yiga Clan members. Requirements: basic counting ability, conversational aptitude. Research Division researches and develops new application for Zonai parts. Requirements: crafting skill, and year for naming. Training Division oversees the improvement of all members of the Yiga Clan. Requirements: resilience, mastery of the Earthwake technique. Training available through the Training Division. Distribution Division supplies materials to the Depths hideouts. Requirements: can read and write, confident in own strength.
Okay. This feels like a picture moment. That's probably really important. Ah, I see. That right there is where I got the body. If this is where I'm getting the mask up here, then okay, well then I think in that case that's probably the legs. But wait, not that. Yeah, that's probably the legs, because that right there is the old hideout. So I probably get the full set. I do remember you saying I need the full set. So get the full set and then go to the hideout. Very important. Finally, I've been waiting. Oh, these are the legs. Finally, I've been waiting. If a pretty lady is in distress, the hero will arrive to save her. Everyone says so. So this is entirely expected. Oh, I'm just playing around. I know that the hero isn't real. Ow. I mean, the real hero would be carrying the legendary sword and... that sword you have there. The Master Sword? Oh, you almost had me for a moment there. That is an amazing sword, of course, so it took me by surprise. But there's no way you're running around with something that's straight out of a story. That'd be just too convenient. I guess the hero is just a fairy tale. Me, I've been making outfits for the Yiga clan since they kidnapped me. I mean, I like fashion, but I couldn't even sew. Did they listen? No, of course not. It wasn't so bad once I got used to it, though. Honestly, I've been getting a little attached to the outfits I make. Attached enough that I don't want to hand them over to the Yiga clan anyway. This isn't my size, but it might fit you. Here, Take it, so I can keep it out of their grimy mitts. Yiga tights! Tights supplied to members of the Yiga clan. The soft material on the soles silences footsteps, but protection is lacking due to the light material.
Wow.
Careful, folks. Careful. Folks will think you're part of the Yiga clan if you wear the complete set. But these tights are so nice. A little coordination of any kind could really snazz up your look. Thanks for coming to save me, really. You might not be the hero, but you are my prince. Telling me I could use a better fashion when she's running around looking like a mushroom? And I look like the fierce friggin' deity? Can't believe this. This is an absolute... I should have left her here to rot. To rot, I say! You need to go goodbye and for good luck. All right, you have a good night, Nathan. Actually, we are ending stream right here. So it's good timing. Okay. Hello, everyone. It has been a very successful night. We made our way into the Lost Woods. We got the Master Sword. We met the Kilton and Colton, I think were their names. That was a crazy moment. Beat the Talus thing, the Fire Talus. And got the Yiga set legs. So pretty good progress. Pretty good progress. I did save. No, I'm pretty sure I saved. And then what was it? God dang it. Now you've convinced me I didn't. Okay, let me turn it back on and do a save real quick. A lot of conflict today. Definitely a lot of conflict today. And true. And we did have the turtles, Nathan. We did have the turtles. And it was very much a fight. I did save. I was right. It's in the same spot. Okay. Anything to stall stream? Yeah, I guess. You have the whole set yet? No, I still need the mask, but that's the last piece we'll need, and then we'll have the whole set. So, plan for tomorrow. Come back with it in mind. We're gonna do another poll. Do we do the memories, or we do the King Gleeok? Now, I do already know that you guys are gonna vote for memories, but the poll will still be there. So come back tomorrow. We'll do another poll, and we'll decide what comes next. But that's gonna be it for tonight. So, for everyone going to bed such as I am, good night. For everyone waking up and starting your day fresh, good morning. And for everyone else in between, goodbye. I smacked my mic. Goodbye. I will see you all tomorrow, 7 p.m. CT. See you there, and we'll be 7 p.m. Central. We'll see you there, and we will be doing one of those two for the things for the poll. So I'll see you guys there tomorrow, and until then, see you next time. Peace.